All right, so this is going to be take number 3, okay? I've tried to do this review a couple times, and it's driving me crazy because I'm trying to say something nice about it. I'm trying to say something nice about this microphone because people are saying that I'm a little too mean on USBs or cheaper microphones, so I'm trying to be a little bit more sparing, I guess. A little bit more, I don't know, less harsh on some of the microphones. Okay, so I saw this when I was I don't remember if it was I think it was Best Buy. I think it was at Best Buy, and they had a sale, and I think I got this one for $40. So this is the blue SnowBall Ice Black. That's like its full name, and I got it for like $40. I think it's normally about like $60 to $80. Obviously USB. I think most of Blue's, the cold, I don't know what they call it, the cold line, the Yeti, the Icicle, the SnowBall, all those ones, those are all USBs. I think the Yeti does have the ability to be plugged in XLR, but I don't know which one. It might just be one of them. It might be the Yeti Pro or something like that. But anyway, this one does not have live monitoring. It's my biggest complaint about this microphone. I tried listening to it on the computer through the settings, listen to it in the device, but there was like a full second latency, and it was driving me absolutely insane, driving me crazy. So I had to take them off. It was driving me nuts. So automatically, this microphone intended for voiceover loses major points right there. The reason that I'm okay with USB microphones is when they have all the bells and whistles, when they have dials and settings for changing, gain, for changing volume, for changing levels and all that kind of stuff, or if they have multiple patterns, and then when they have, headphone ports for live monitoring, because then you're not just getting a microphone, you're also getting an interface. You're getting a sound card. And in that sense, USB microphones can be very, very beneficial. They can be a tremendous lifesaver because, if you're working in a small space, you don't have so much room, you can only have one device. You might as well just have that one device, which is the microphone. And then, let's say it's the Audio Technica 2020 USB, which I think is a great USB voiceover mic. It's a little too bright, it's a little too sharp, and it does have some issues, but I think it's really good. If you get a really long cable, and you've got your laptop or whatever outside of your closet, and then maybe you just have a screen, that is getting fed the signal, and then you have wireless keyboard and mouse, you're getting rid of all that noise. So the microphone itself doesn't have any fans, doesn't have any moving parts, so you're not getting any noise, so you can just have that in such a small, cramped space, but you're able to clear out anything that would be generating any extra noise. So, in that sense, USB microphones can be a huge lifesaver. But due to the fact that this one does not have live monitoring, I'm really taking this one seriously out of the whole voiceover category. Its audio isn't bad. It's not bad. I'm going to say that it's not bad. It's totally fine as far as there's very little noise, there's very little hiss, there's not like a hum there. It's a little bright, but it's not too bright. It's got that USB sound, which is normally in the brighter area. But it's not bad. It's not, totally unusable. The problem is the fact that I can't hear myself. I can't listen. I tried, maybe, having a different device that kind of worked as the audio, but I couldn't figure anything out. So, doing voiceover and trying to edit on the fly or, be conscious about where your problems are as you're recording, knowing that you're not peaking, not getting too loud, you're not going to get that with this microphone. Without that, trying to just record and not live monitoring, go back into it later, there's going to be a lot of issues that you're not going to know were there until you go back into the editing. So kind of a really big deal. Really kind of drive that one home. The second thing that I really don't like about this microphone is the cable. First of all, it's not very long, and second of all, it's this thick cable again. I've talked about these cables. I hate. Stay. I hate these cables. I really hate these cables. Okay, here's a pencil. And here's the cable. It's almost the same diameter. It's almost the same width. That is crazy. It's thick plastic. I don't know what this is. I don't know why there are any devices out there with cables that sturdy. Like who's needing that? What is that for? Now, if it was for like a big device, I could see that with my mixer. I could see this kind of cable with my mixer because it's not intended to have any kind of distance. It's not intended to, have some space between you and something else. With the mixer can be a good ways away from me. It's fine. It's the microphone that I need close to me. And this is the microphone. I need this close to me. So I need the cable to be flexible and long and, able to adapt to any situation so that I can move it wherever I need it to move. So in that, it's not working. And yes, I did try this microphone with a different cable, and it did not work. It actually crashed all the programs I was trying to use. I don't know why. And here's the worst part about this video is I don't know if I'm peaking, if I'm clipping. I went in the settings, I did some checks, I did some tests, and I set the levels, and then I had to bring up the program. And for some reason, this device, the Yeti won't let me have multiple devices or multiple programs set up for one audio device, which is the microphone. It won't let multiple programs use it. So as opposed to my mixer, which I can use this, and I can use Audacity. I can do all other kinds of stuff. I can record me using Audacity. This microphone won't let me do that. So that's also kind of a problem. Now, how would I say it's okay to use this microphone? What would I use this microphone for? Obviously Skype. Skype is totally fine. Because you're not really needing to listen to yourself. You're just needing the other person to hear you clearly. I might use this for if I was doing like, a couple people standing back, kind of talking towards the microphone. It's like kind of like a multiple person talking head, because it is actually large and it does actually pick up a good amount of signal, but I don't like this microphone. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like this microphone. I really hate this microphone. There, I said it. Are you happy? I hate this microphone. There. Are you happy, Blue? Are you happy? I hate this microphone. Okay, so what's my conclusion? Can you use this for voiceover? I say don't. I say don't use this for voiceover. I strongly advise against it. Maybe there's one of the SnowBalls that has a headphone jack and maybe some level settings or some dials on it, maybe. But this one doesn't, so I'd very much say stay away from this one. But if you're needing it for Skype, if you're needing it for gaming, Let's Plays, something really simple that you're not trying to make money off of, or you're not trying to sell to another person as a product, then this is fine. Yeah, so that's basically it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to see any other videos, leave them down in the comment section below. I will have a link to this microphone in the section down below. All I'm going to be doing is normalizing. I'm probably not going to be doing any compressing or EQing unless I am peaking. Then I might do some compression just so it's not unbearable. But if I do, I'll let you know down below. So anyway, until next time, peace.